Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Pastor Garner, Romans chapter 12, verse 2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, so that you may prove what the will of God is, that which is good and acceptable and perfect. If you are going to reach your destiny, the world cannot own you. Rather, you must commit all of you to all of God. You must belong to Him. And when you belong to God, you will be transformed by the renewing of your mind. The Greek word used for transformed is in the passive tense. This means that the transformation is not something you do for yourself. God does it for you. For example, if I were to tell you I drove to the store, I would be using the active constructive to describe something I did. However, if I told you I was driven to the store, I would be using the passive construction to explain that someone else did something for me. In other words, when you commit your life to God and give Him all of you, not allowing the world to have anything of you, you have positioned yourself so the Holy Spirit can go to work in your mind. He will do the work if you will position yourself rightly underneath God as a living and holy sacrifice. Rather than being double-minded or rather than living in spiritual schizophrenia, you will have a clear mind because of the Spirit works within you. As the Spirit begins to work in your mind, transforming it, He will reveal the will of God to you. And as He thinketh within Himself, so is He. The Holy Spirit will reveal to you the steps you ought to take, the thoughts you ought to think, and the path you ought to follow in order to completely live out and experience the abundance and joy that comes from fulfilling your destiny. God, transform my mind with the work of the Holy Spirit. Commit my thoughts to you so that I may replace my wrong thinking with your truth. May God bless you today.